Alright, I'm here with a new vinyl video, vinyl update, and I'm starting here because all of the fucking dorks and shit, they're all kept flat. Like, no, you fucking idiot. I just keep them like, I keep them like this. I had them flat to show you in the video. This is where I keep them. Just wanted to start the video here, and finally, let's get into it. Alright, now that I got that out of the way, going on to the actual records, got like 50, 51, I don't know. I stacked them in order from oldest to newest, and I'm probably not going to pull out any of the albums until like the halfway point because I showed them to you in the last video, and I kind of want to go through this and not have it be super long. So yeah, let's get into it actually. Alright, first album I ever got, Goblin by Tyler, the Creator. It's the original pressing, not the pink one. It's on black vinyl. Yeah. And then Wolf by Tyler, the Creator, one of my favorite albums, probably my favorite album ever. It's pressed on pink vinyl, really cool, Bastard. Tyler's first album, it's bootleg. It's printed on red vinyl. And yeah, I'll link the other video if you guys want to see all of the records, like actual discs or actual vinyl, I should say. And then My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy by Kanye West, one of the greatest albums, I think, ever. And then Late Registration, probably my personal favorite Kanye West album. Yeah. Doris by Earl Sweatshirt. I Don't Like Shit, I Don't Go Outside by Earl Sweatshirt. Under Pressure by Logic. Love this album. Very good debut album. Nostalgia Ultra, this is also a bootleg. It's printed on a clear vinyl. I'm going to show it to you because it's no insert, but yeah. And then The Holy Grail, Blonde by Frank Ocean. Yeah, I've said this all the time, but the story behind getting all the Black Friday Blonde merch, ridiculous. The Neptunes presents Clones. Love this, printed on like a blue marble vinyl. And this is like a limited thing. I think there's like a limited pressing. Genesis, Diablo Genesis debut album. The Height by Hoodie Allen. It's printed on an orange vinyl. Yeah, it's whatever. Endless by Frank Ocean. These are cool. They have printed designs on the backs of each vinyls. Yeah. And then, in my mind, Pharrell Williams. Probably the oldest. It might be one of the oldest vinyls I have. I'll go to some other ones later. The original Odd Future Tape Volume 2 vinyl, not pressed on the pink one that came out last year. This is the one that came out in 2012. Flower Boy or Scumfuck Flower Boy. Very good. Very, very good album. This is the Golf Wang exclusive, like honey, orange, yellow color. Yeah. Because the ones that you get at like Urban Outfitters and all that shit, they're like black color. Alright, I'm gonna put that back in real quick. Alright, moving on. We have Yay by Kanye West. When I originally had my old vinyl player, this record was cut weird, so it would like wouldn't play, would like snag on it, but I got a new one. It's cool. Kid See Ghost by Kid See Ghost, Kanye West and Kid Cudi. Another great album. Yeah, it was crazy, a back-to-back week when this came out, June 1st and then June 8th, 2018. And then we have Young Sinatra 4 by Logic. I know a lot of people shit on Logic, but I like them. Some of the albums aren't great, but some of them are really good. Some rap songs by Earl Sweatshirt. This is a good project. I like it a lot. I love Earl. And when people say it's like one of the best rap albums of all time, like, I understand where they're coming from because it's like super experimental and abstract, but I don't know. I don't think it's the best. But yeah, Whatever USA, also by Hoodie Allen. This is printed on a red, white, and blue vinyl. And yeah, nothing crazy. Igor, the alternate cover. Apparently these are like really rare now or like valuable because everybody has the pink cover. But yeah, I like this. It's green. And yeah, now we're on to new stuff. I mean, new, I already talked about this stuff, but you guys probably didn't see it in my personal video about these two things, but these are the Cayendo for 45 with the acoustic and then the Sango remix. They're exclusive to this vinyl, and then this little card. There's one on each of them. You can download the songs on Blonded for like an actual rip of it, which is really nice. The Justice remix of Dear April I really like. Then there's the normal version of it that you can find on like Spotify. Jesus is King by Kanye West. This album isn't fantastic. There's a few good songs on it, like Follow God's good. I really like Water. And yeah, it's cool. Yeah, obviously you can see it's blue. And this album, talked about this, is a bootleg of Cherry Bomb, and it has all these songs on it. I don't know. I talked about I have the real version too. We'll get to that later, but this one is like yay, where it kind of snags on my player because it's cut really shit because it's a bootleg, but yeah. Channel Orange, I said Under Pressure is one of the best debut albums. I feel like this is also one of the best debut albums. And another good debut album, College Dropout. Now we're in the new territory, so I might start pulling records out. This one's just a normal black one, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, get my Kanye collection up. And I know some dude was like, oh, it's not just odd featuring Kanye, you can get on vinyl. I'm like, yeah, shut the fuck up. Let me do what I want to do. In Search Of by NERD. It's like the, I don't know what version it is, but yeah, this album just turned 20 recently. Try to get these out. So this, I'm gonna cut the video. I know it's nothing special, but it's just the white pressing. Yeah. Another cool thing is, on the actual cover for this, you can see all the stars. And yeah, it's cool artwork. So yeah, from here for the next like 4, they're all NERD. We have Fly or Die. It's printed on red vinyl, really cool. Not really gonna pull it out because it's just red, it's nothing crazy. Seeing Sounds, it's printed on black vinyl, yeah. And yeah, it's this urban legends thing I think I was thinking of for not Fly or Die, for In Search Of. Yeah, it just has a nasty bend on it, but it's whatever. And then we have Nothing. It's still in the plastic. I just slit the side open. I don't know, I just never took it out of the sleeve. But yeah, that one took the longest to find. And then No One Ever Really Dies by NERD as well. Yeah, it has that little insert with like a digital code on it. It's got no cover on it, which is kind of weird, but it's cool because it's like every song written. But yeah. And then speaking of, just trying to slide this back in. Speaking of another Logic album, The Incredible True Story. Like this because the whole cover folds out. And then, yeah, I don't know if you guys have ever seen it before, but I'm going to try to not. Oh, God, have these slide out. Yeah, huge cover. I'm going to fold this back up, put this back. And now we have another Pharrell-related album. We have Girl. I was just like, I had all the NERD albums, and in my mind, let me just fucking buy this. And, yeah, I like Happy. Gust of Wind and Lost Queen are really good. Come Get It Babe's a classic. I mean, I'm not a classic, but it's a very good song. We have Feet of Clay. I'll pull this out because it has this on the back. I'm not gonna claim I know what it is and then get shit on in the comments. Oh, God. But yeah, Feet of Clay, Earl Sweatshirt. And we'll put all this back and then move on. I know I'm kind of flying through these, but I've talked about most of these, if not all of them, except maybe like 5. But the last few I can expand on because I like just got them. But yeah, here's Cherry Bomb, the original, or not original, official pressing. This is on a red vinyl, has all the songs that the normal physicals would come with. And I was wrong, it does come with yellow. Somebody corrected me in my comments in my review, and I was ignorant and I wasn't actually listening to it. I just assumed it didn't have it because it didn't say it on the insert, but yeah, I was wrong, I can admit it. Same thing with this. This has yellow on it, and it's actually cool to hear the instrumental for the original. But yeah, this doesn't have a gatefold, but it does have pink vinyl, which is cool. And then moving on, I have Yeezus, and this is printed on a clear, oh God, clear vinyl. Yeah, I don't have any anti-static things, and I'm like, all right, I clean my shit before I put it on, all that stuff. Like, in that drawer, I have a brush, gel, or not gel, like cleaning solution, But yeah, I'm gonna go like this because I can fold it open. 808s and Heartbreak by Kanye West. Comes with a CD. Really cool. Really like the artwork. And yeah, my favorites off these probably Streetlights and Paranoid. Oh, shit. But yeah, slowly getting my Kanye collection up. Now we got No Pressure by Logic. Really liked this album. Thought it was a really nice comeback. Really enjoyed it. A lot of good songs. I probably played this a lot last summer. And curious to see where he goes from there. And now we have One by the Beatles. Listened to this album all the time growing up. The bonuses on this are really cool. Obviously has all their #1 hits. And yeah, really cool artwork of the Fab Four. And then yeah, on each sleeve it'll have the single artwork from different countries around the world. And yeah, I think in this sleeve also, yeah, it has these really cool individual posters of all these pictures. And yeah. God. And then on the other side, it's really hard trying to put this shit in with one hand. On the other side, it has a poster of all of these singles covers. And yeah. Oh yeah, nothing on the back. I could fold it out, but I feel like you guys really don't give a fuck about the Beatles. It's more a golf wing channel, but yeah. I'm gonna, of course, clean all this up, move on. So next up, Nectar by Joji. I like Joji's music. I really like this album as well. I like the plastic sleeve it comes in to show off the name Nectar and all that. But yeah, people didn't like this, I know, because he wasn't making all the beats. It sounded more poppy. But yeah, like Joji. I've liked Joji for almost like 10 years since all the Filthy Frank shit. I want to get In Tongues and Ballads 1 on vinyl, but Ballads 1 will probably be easier to find. And yeah, really liked it. That was my album of the year, actually, for last year. And then Under Pressure was a close second. But once I bought the vinyl that's 2 below this, it came with these 2 vinyls, and this is some shit like my parents used to listen to. My mom was like, oh yeah, I've heard of that. And yeah, it's just a bunch of like Spanish, like Christmas songs, kinda. And then this is on Spotify, but this isn't for some reason, so I don't really know a lot about this. And it's just a bunch of piano songs, and I was like, oh, this would be cool to kind of sample. It's from like the 50s. And yeah, I mean, they were free, so whatever. But yeah, they came with this. It's Men I Trust, Oncle Jazz. I really like this album. I think one of the songs took off on TikTok. Yeah, Show Me How, I think is like really big on TikTok, or it was, but All Night is like one of my favorite songs. And yeah, I was like, oh, it'd be cool to get a picture disc. I don't have any picture discs. And yeah, I think this is a Record Store Day vinyl. No, Return to Analog. But yeah, there's a Record Store Day version of this where it's silver, and it has the normal cover, but I was like, nah, picture disc is way cooler. But yeah, last Frank Ocean single I have is In My Room, and it has Benny Revival remix, and then the normal version. That's a little card I was telling you about. Yeah, I can do a review on this because I have a few blonded things that I forgot to talk about. They're not crazy, it was a poster, but yeah. And then my last 2 records, Kanye West, I mean, it's Cruel Summer, but the whole thing, if you want to be technical, Kanye West presents Good Music, Cruel Summer, and then yeah, In Good We Trust. This is cool because it has a nice insert of all the good music, and then a little Rolling Stone blurb, track listing, and then album on the cover, and it's also pressed on a white vinyl. I didn't think it would be pressed on white vinyl, honestly. I didn't think that they would put that much effort in because it's a really nice bootleg. Yeah. I've been calling out which ones have been bootlegs, which ones haven't. Oh, there's a split in that. But, yeah. Last album I have, another bootleg. Life of Pablo, Kanye West. And it's cool. It says St. Paul, but it's St. Pablo. And the only thing it doesn't come with is Frank's track, like the End of Wolves. But there's 20 songs, or 19 songs on here. I think it's tied with late registration for, like, most songs I have on, like, an album, like a dual pressed album. But yeah, this is pressed on orange vinyl, and then yeah, it has, I guess that's St. Paul, I don't know, but yeah. Orange vinyl, one of Kanye's better albums, I would say. A lot of people didn't really like it when it first came out, but I think people are coming around. And yeah, that's my case again, where I keep all my records in. Yeah, I have like an Audio-Technica player for all the vinyl heads out there. I just buy what I like, and whenever stuff comes out, I'll usually buy it on vinyl or a CD if I really like the artist, and yeah, that's it. I know I posted on an Instagram story that I have a big item coming in. It's still not in. Gonna make a video when it does. And then I'm gonna make a 400 subscriber special, because it was like 5 months ago I talked about that. And yeah, a few more golf wing items. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'll expand upon it later. Let you know why I was gone. This video was just to post up real quick because it was a vinyl collection. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace. And yes, I put them back. They were only sat flat for about 20 minutes, the time it took to film the video. That's not enough time for them to warp. I'll see you guys.